Hey guys, Ultimate Recon Gaming here with Johnny with updates, whatever number this is, week of technically it's the 14th right now. So yeah, this ain't on Monday. We're recording this week of 13th. Yeah, usually we could put these on Mondays, but this was the kind of last minute idea, and I want to quickly debrief a couple things. There won't be any gamer score leaderboards. They won't this week, or the any other little games that we play or anything like that. This main focus of this one is that we just want to spit out a bunch of channel updates to you, because just kind of give you a debrief of what's going on. So to start off, I want to start this out with what shows we have currently, such as we have updates, obviously, which is what we're doing right now, and then there is also Life Between the Games, which is Life Between the Games, Life Outside the Games. Life Outside the Games is just a little vlog thing that we do. Don't really talk about games. Then there's also solo plays, which is like Johnny Plays or Preston Plays or so on and so forth. And then we have Goofing Around, and then we have Deadly Duo, and then we have collabs, which is where we collab with our YouTubers. Trying to see if we catch them all. Then we have Sports Crazy, which is mainly just sports. But as far as that goes, I think that's all of them. There may be a couple that I've not mentioned. Other ones you may be thinking about is probably like Gathering. That hasn't been a show for years. And we don't have any intentions to bring anything like it back or anything like that. Series is solo plays, basically. It's just been renamed. So basically, here's the idea. A reminder, we have a live stream on the Saturday the 18th and Friday the 24th of May, both in May, starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in case, so that way you make sure you can make it on time. You probably will get a notification if you have your notifications on. Trying to think of something I forgot now. Oh, so basically, not all of us are going to be able to get on Saturday and Friday. I will be on both, or at least attempt to be, because I kind of have to be, because I don't think anybody else has a capture, so to be able to live stream. But I'm going to probably be on both. There's going to be a couple of people I can't be on both. They can only be on one. Like, you won't see Preston Friday, but you will see him Saturday on there. So, and then there's also a couple other things. We have a returning member. I wasn't going to tell you this until the live stream, make it a big surprise, but he isn't going to be able to do either one, so we're going to try to get him content otherwise, but he is coming back. If you're familiar with Team OP, then you know exactly who I'm talking about. So I'm kind of excited that, to see Connor come back to us and be able to have this, game again, be able to see what's going to be different between Deadly Duo and Team OP, because it used to be him and I on the team, and everyone else kind of up on their own teams, and then all of a sudden he left us for a little bit, and then Preston and I actually formed a team, and then we've gotten stronger since then. So with that being said, we're going to plan on keeping Deadly Duos going. Deadly Duos is not ending. We've put way too much work into that, and that's something we love doing, between Preston and I. And a lot of you liked it too. But we are thinking about doing a Team OP thing as well, expanding on what that would be. And so it's talked, it's not confirmed. And then that leads me to my next thing. Goofing Around, we've had a lot of comments. Not comments, but forum comments. If you want to know where we get that forum or questionnaire, And it's not going to be in the description of this video, but you can go to another video, and it should be in the description somewhere. Don't go to an updates video, because I'm pretty sure it won't be on there. Try like a goofing around video. But we love feedback, and we've been getting a lot of feedback, and more feedback the better. But we're trying to get there's something that's came up, and we're trying to make everybody happy if we can. So, but we've also wanted to do something as well. Some of us actually miss playing GTA, and if you remember right, we took it away, and we told you in the updates why we took it away. Well, we found a way to somehow bring it. We found a way to bring it back. I was actually talking with one of our potential new members. I'm not going to release the name yet of this person, because this person may or may not be joining us. But I was talking with this person to kind of have a general idea if it's a good idea or not. And this person seemed to agree. So after I came up with the idea and I told this person, and then got some feedback from it, here's what the idea is. Well, it's not an idea, it's hopefully going to be a show. So, with all the feedback we're getting about the goofing arounds, there's the goofing arounds, it's a hit or miss. For example, the Division, you get this warning may contain foul language, and then you get Minecraft. Two opposite extremes. So from now on, we're going to make it to where goofing around, you have hopefully we'll have no problem into what is in that show. So, for example, either from the game or from us, whatever the case is, goofing around should be automatically family orientated. So, if you're looking for a show to watch where you're maybe eating dinner or something, or just kind of looking for something to watch, you can always turn on goofing around and always expect some kind of clean comedy, and gameplay. 90% probably Minecraft. But that's kind of the idea. So, you shouldn't expect anything different. But with that being said, I want to kind of debrief through all the rest of the shows and let you know what kind of rating you're going to expect. Daily Duos, the possible Team OP, life outside the games, Daily Duos, Team OP, Daily Duos, Team OP, Sports Crazy, no. Okay, well, let's go back up. Updates and goofing arounds will automatically be family friendly. Sports Crazies and life outside the games, we'll try to keep it PG, but they may end up being the PG-13 rating. Deadly Duos and Team OP will probably be more of a PG-13 rating. They may slip higher than that. Solo plays kind of depends on the person. For my solo plays, Johnny plays, they'll be more of a PG-13. I don't think they're going to slip past that unless it's the game itself. So kind of watch with caution on that. And then collabs, definite minimum PG-13. It depends on the people we're playing with, I guess you could say. But the new show that we are coming out with will be very identical to Goofing Around, but just with a different. It would just be with a different name and a different style of games. And it's to help keep Goofing Around clean as possibly can be. So here's the game that's coming up, the show that's coming up. It's going to be called Explicit, which, if you're familiar with music, that means language, and typically pretty strong language. So, with that case, with the show becoming explicit, there will be, we will not put egg restrictions. We will not put age restrictions on it because, we want people to watch our content anyways. And usually age restrictions turn things away from people, turn people away, and we ain't expecting that's supreme of content. Like I said, we're going to try to keep it as PG-13 as possible. So, with that being said, GTA 5, other games like Division, Wildlands, the games that have language in it will be most likely on there. As for us, we're going to try to keep ourselves clean. We usually end up doing that. But it happens. I know some people don't really support that, but I have other views on that. But be forewarned now that explicit is not really for young viewers. So it's parental discretion on that, because like I said, it's going to be more leading towards PG-13. But the games, we can't always block out what they're doing. We can turn down the sound a bunch, but we usually keep the game sound up, so that way we can at least hear what's going on in the game while we're talking and playing with each other. So that's going to be happening. And so with that being said, keep that in mind, and you've been updated.